Here's a brand new day. Let's go ahead and bring our 5-minute up, full, maximize sell. And we're going to go to the beginning of the day here. And again, the first 5-minute candle, you can see price went up and didn't come down for a while. So we're going to go ahead and mark this as our first demand zone. It's really just the low of the day. And we're going to pick our price level, put it to the bottom of the 5-minute chart, put that in, and then put our cursor on the price level line, add a drawing, go down to the rectangle, and we're going to go up to 470.54 from 44. And let's go ahead and clean it up a little bit. Want it right on the line. There we go. And then we're going to go to Edit Properties, and we're going to add a day to it. Okay. Now, let's go along and see if we can find a supply zone. Okay, there's the first one right here. Pretty tight. We like them nice and close together. Those tend to be the best. We're going to right-click, add a drawing, go to the price level, put it right on top of the red candle there, like so. We're going to go in between the two candles. We're going to add a drawing, go to the rectangle, and it's 55, so we're going to go to 45 right there. And again, I need to clean it up a little bit, like that. Click off it, right click, Edit Properties. We're going to add a day to it first off, then let's change the color to red. There's red, color, more, HSV, transparency, like so. Now it's red. Now we need to change the price level to red, like so. And it is done. Now, let's keep going along here. Okay. Here's another price agreement right here. See how price came up to a point and reversed. So let's go ahead and put one here. But instead of drawing it, what we're going to do this time is we're just going to simply duplicate this one. So I'm going to right click. I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to bring it up here right between these two candles, like so. There we go. And then I'm going to duplicate the price level, bring this up here like so, perfect. And then we're going to turn this gray because it's now a minor zone. HSV 60. And then the price level, change that to gray. And done. All right, so notice price came up, formed a new price agreement up here, fell away, and look what it did. Came right back to this zone, bounced off that zone, came up a little bit, was trying to reconfirm the supply zone, but just started selling off and is going down, down. Now look. Price went all the way down to our demand zone and actually went right down to the penny. You can start to see how predictable these zones are and why we mark them. See, it came down, bounced off, came down again and reconfirmed it. Look at this. Price went back up, reconfirmed the minor zone, came off, reconfirmed the minor zone, finally pushed through, come down a little bit. And then price went back up and actually created a new supply zone. We're not going to mark this one because it's really close to this one. We don't want to just fill our page with them. We want really the major ones. So we're going to go ahead and mark this agreement here. And we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to duplicate. We're going to duplicate this level, We may have to drag it down a bit till we get to the beginning. There we go. We're going to put it right on top of the red one, the one furthest out. And then we're going to duplicate the price level. Grab it, pull it off of there. We just have to drag it a bit to get to the beginning of it. There it is. Here somewhere. There it is. Okay, and put it there. Okay. And then we can either duplicate this and bring it up here, or just do this one manually, turn it gray, because it's now a minor zone. I know this feels like it's a lot of stuff we're doing. It's really not, because this is throughout the day. We're only doing this 4 or 5 times in the entire session. So, and I'll turn this one gray. Yep, price level, gray. But you can see how strong these are and why we mark them, and see how price really just follows predictable zone-to-zone routes. Okay, great job. Now, I have some homework for you. What I want you to do is I want you to go through the last 2 days of the 5-minute chart and put in the zones. I'm going to bring the 5-minute chart up full here. Just want you to go through the last 2 days of charts, bring the 5-minute chart full, go ahead and put in your demand zone, your supply zone, and all the minor zones inside. And then I want you to send that to homework@timthetrader.com. That's homework@timthetrader.com, just like you see on the screen. And we will review it and give you any feedback as necessary. Now, it's really important that you get these right from the start, because this is the basis of our entry criteria. Congratulations, you made it through zones. Good job. Now, don't forget to turn in your homework and practice how to draw zones. And I'll see you in the next video.